NBC 17 Storm Track Weather Alert Day issued again for our Friday as we're tracking that extreme heat. Still the same picture as we had for our Thursday, despite even some storms we had yesterday. We are still tracking our heat index above 105 degrees for Friday. It should be a few degrees cooler than yesterday. That's as our heat dome has already peaked. It's actually beginning to recede now, and we'll see that shrinking to the south. That's just high pressure to the south of us that's brought this heat. Again, it's already peaked here, but we're still seeing that those extreme conditions here this afternoon. Very dangerous to be out for any part of Friday here. And even in the morning, we'll continue to track some possible storms here. Already this morning, this is even just before sunrise, so radar pretty outdated here. By the later morning, we'll continue to follow some storms tracking across northern Missouri. Those could become severe here today, but we'll be tracking 2 rounds for Friday. We are tracking that mid to late morning round, very similar as we had early Thursday, but also another round of redevelopment here into the evening. That's as our temperatures stay so hot. We're going to continue to see more instability here today and again tomorrow. This is a look at Saturday's severe risk. We are now already seeing that here. This is our day 2 forecast. This has a 3 out of 5 risk to the east of us for a system expected to develop in the afternoon. We could either see this expand or increase with our newer forecasts. It's pretty unusual to see a 3 out of 5 here on a day 2 forecast, so that's indicating some stronger storms possible there. We'll break down all of that with Future Track as we are still seeing this first round of storms this morning for Friday largely misses our area. You can just pick that out to the north. Very similar setup to what we had for early Thursday. This system does look to miss us with that first round Friday, but we are tracking a second round of severe storms here late afternoon to the evening. Latest timing as early as about 3 to 4 p.m. We could see these updrafts beginning to fire up, but any part of the afternoon and evening, you'll definitely want to stay weather aware. Severe wind and hail from these storms. Tornado setup does not look really good for mid-Missouri, but certainly could see 70+ mile-per-hour winds and that large hail here from these storms today, following likely non-severe activity overnight as we'll cool off somewhat, but staying hot into tomorrow. Saturday will not see our extreme heat index, but those severe storms likely by the afternoon. We've issued a weather alert day now for our Saturday for the storms in the afternoon. Again, the heat does back off somewhat. Still feeling near 100 degrees here, but we'll continue to track these storms developing. This bowing shape that you're seeing out of these storms firing up into Saturday is really indicating those intense winds. That's why we already have that 3 out of 5 risk for those storms tomorrow, and continue to follow that activity even into early Sunday as well with those storms tomorrow. Let's look at the severe threats for our Friday. On Saturday, you can actually bump most of these numbers up by another degree here to about a 3 for those winds and hail on Saturday. Still, Friday is seeing a substantial severe risk, so we want to stay weather aware both days, but especially highlighting that Saturday forecast. We have tacked on another weather alert day now for storms there on Saturday. You'll see the heat does come down now after we'll finally get more widespread rain the next few days, but we are still seeing highs near or above 90 degrees all week long.